The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the producers and/or the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of FRC Media, Bristol Community College, or the City of Fall River.
I'd like to welcome you all to Sandywoods Showcase Open Mic Tuesday. Okay, this is called Never Too Late. Hopefully we're going to do a full band. I know the lie, and I felt it so. Learned to keep the cold from my back. I get so low, and I get high, and it's hard to watch the baby cry. I felt the heat, and I touched the fire. I could stay and watch those flames get higher. I thought you knew, and you'd understand, but it's cold and I don't give a damn. I'd stay if I liked pain. I'd say goodbye if I thought you cared. I'll pay my fare and I'll take that train. You need this space, and I need the air. slow. I was taken back in the shiver when an old man said, "Hey, did you hear about the refugee bomb being swallowed by the sea? She was steaming low and water filled the hole. She was taken down Lake Jonah in the January cold. 4 men lost their lives. One poor boy was found lifeless in the frame when the refugee bomb went down. 4 boats down, 10 lives lost, course of 13 days. Mornings and evenings and a driving on the waves. Fortune seekers, bottom reapers, slaves of the sea. A widowmaker, father taker, can steal your breath away. 2 more days will pass, 2 more boys will pay the price of life. You reap the seeing of the buzzards day. That Cape Behr was a big boat, impressive at the dock. She was sure to win your confidence, a stature of a rock. In an open sea to a southern gale, all hell would rock. 3 out of 5 escaped alive when the boat went down. 4 boats down, 10 lives lost, and a course of 13 days. Mornings and evenings and a driving on them waves. Fortune seekers, bottom reapers, life slaves of the sea. A widowmaker, father taker, can steal your breath away. Now the young beat the lucky, the crew survived the shock. While the alien friend was sitting on the rocks. Come with the wood determined, salvation next day. A storm blew in, 2 more boats. They got pounded by the sun. Now the yellow beats and splinters, miles around the shore, and the Adriatic rowed the crew down to the ocean floor. 4 boats down, 10 lives lost, and a course of 13 days. Mornings and evenings and a driving on them waves. Fortune seekers, bottom reapers, love slaves of the sea. A widowmaker, father taker, can steal your breath away. Please welcome Dave Medeiros to the Sandywoods stage, everyone.
Well, this is a song about a boat. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. If I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old ale. It'd just be me and Trigger, go riding through them movies. We'd buy a boat on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me on my pony on my boat. Mystery masked man was smart, he got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smart. One day said, Cummiskey, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, I'm going out to sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go whenever I would please. I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, I'd scare 'em by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony or my boat out on the sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Me upon my pony on my boat. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby, if you don't know by now. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling home. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning out your light, baby, the light I never know. Ain't no use in turning out your light, baby, I'm on the dark side of the road. I wish there was something you ought to say, try to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in calling out my name again, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, yeah, I can't hear anymore. And I'm thinking and wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, child I am told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey babe, where I'm bound I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, babe, so I'll just say fairly well. But I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. Just kind of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. God made a dog. God said I need somebody to wake up and give kisses, pee on a tree, sleep all day, wake up again, give more kisses, stay up until midnight, basking in the glow of the television set. So God made a dog. God said I need somebody willing to sit, then stay, then roll over with no ego or complaint, dress in hats they do not need and costumes they do not understand. I need somebody who can break wind without a first thought or second thought, who can chase tails, sniff crotches, fetch sticks, and lift spirits with a hook. Somebody, no matter what you didn't do or couldn't take or didn't win or couldn't make, will love you without judgment just the same. So God made a dog. God said I need somebody strong enough to pull sleds and find bombs, yet gentle enough to love babies and lead the blind. Somebody who will spend all day on the couch with a resting head and supportive eyes to lift the spirit of a broken heart. So, God made a dog. It had to be somebody who would remain patient and loyal even through loneliness. Somebody to care, cuddle, snuggle, nuzzle, cheer and charm and snore and slobber, eat the trash and chase the squirrels. Somebody who would bring a family together with selflessness of an open heart. Somebody who would bark, then pant, and then reply with the wag of a rapid tail when their best friend says, "Let's go for a ride in the truck." So God made a dog. God said, "I need somebody who would stand at your side when the world around you collapses. Somebody to lie next to you during the long nights of pain and sorrow when it hurts to move or talk or think or be. Somebody to stand guard, play games, snore for hours, and repeat as needed. Somebody to give you strength when you have none of your own. Somebody to fight when you have no fight left. To hold on to your soul as if it were their favorite toy, playing tug of war to keep you in this world. Somebody to be your companion and guide in this world and the next. Somebody to wait for you on the other side, or stand guard in your absence until they can join you for eternity. So, God made a dog.
Please welcome Babs to the Sandywoods Center.
Saw a freight train yesterday, it was chugging, plugging away across the river, trestles no high. Just a boxcar blue, showing daylight clear through, just an empty trainload of sky. Well, it hit me and it hurt me, made the good humor desert me. For a moment I was tempted to fly to the devil of the Lord as it hung there like a sword, just an empty trainload of sky. Was the spirit, was it solid? Did I ditch that class in college? Pull the curtain from my eyes, said, hey, my, my. Saw a freight train yesterday, it was chugging, plugging away, just an empty trainload of sky. Just an empty trainload of sky. Just an empty trainload of sky. Also where the music's playing soft and low, I miss your picture on the wall and your footsteps in the hall. Now I'm crying my heart all over you. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes, now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, 'cause I'm crying my heart out over you. Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can't see through. There's a wall so high it reaches the sky. Somewhere between me and you. Love you so much I can't let you go. And sometimes I believe you love me. But somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a door without any key. Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can't see through. There's a wall so high it reaches the sky. Somewhere between me and you. Somewhere between your heart and mine is love I can't understand. Love for a while, it fades like a smile, and I laugh in the middle again. Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can't see through. There's a wall so high it reaches the sky. Somewhere between me and you. Thank you.
Please welcome Ed Dean to the Sandywoods stage.
Alice through the looking glass, what is it you see? And tell me, my dear Alice, how the world appears to be. Can you see what the trees in the glass-colored road? Or do you live in fantasy created on your own? Do you see the world through child's eyes or a skeptic's hardened ways? Sometimes the only piece you have is a piece that you have made. Alice through the looking glass, what is it you see? Tell me, my dear Alice, how the world appears to be. Is the world as you would see, innocent and pure? Or is it as it seems to me, clothed in hate and fear? People who live their lives each day with labels we apply, strip away the wrappings and see the hidden price. Oh, Alice.
Alice, now your eyes are sad as dawn begins to bloom. Your glasses blur and fade away as you dream. I rip from you. The world you craft carefully is not your fantasy. It's smudged and crazed and blurred. I know it happened once to me. Alice, through the looking glass, what is it you see? Tell me, my dear Alice, how the world appears to be. And now do what I say as the rose fades from your view. This thing you've dodged for many years has just caught up with you. New and quite disturbing thoughts invade your fantasy. Sometimes the only peace you found is not reality. Alice, through the looking glass, now that you can clearly see. Tell me, my dear Alice, does the world look differently? So I decided to write a song about you. And the rain gently falls on a warm summer day in June. And the roses in the front yard are finally starting to bloom. The lingering smell of a freshly mowed lawn fills my senses. I feel so alive on a warm day in June. On a warm day in June. In the early morning hours, before the quiet of the nighttime is gone, through a canopy of trees I quietly walk along. And I turn my head up to the sky, and the rain gently falls on my face on a warm day in June. On a warm day in June. I feel the miracle of life and the wonder of all surrounds me, and it centers my mind. On a warm day in June. On a warm day in June. Now it's time to get ready for work. It's a brand new day. I'm just finishing my coffee and soon I'll be on my way. The weather is clear, I can see the sunshine slowly rising in the clear blue sky in a warm day in June. On a warm day in June. On a warm day in June. Each morning that you wake up, now my second chance. And each morning that you wake up, put your feet on the floor, say thank you for one more day. When you see the sunrise and you hear the bird song, say thank you for one more day. 'Cause you don't really know when your time here is through. There's just so many trips around the sun. So live, love, and laugh like it's your last chance, and say thank you for one more day. When you look into the eyes of that person you love, say thank you for one more day. When you take them in your arms and you hold them tight, say thank you for one more day. Dance like there's no one watching you, and sing like it can't be heard. Love just like you've never been hurt, and live life as though heaven's here on earth, and say thank you one more day. Say thank you for one more day. When you stop and smell the roses that bloom in June, say thank you for one more day. When you're lying in the grass finding shapes in the clouds, say thank you for one more day. 'Cause you don't really know when your time here is through. There's just so many trips round the sun. So live, love, and laugh like it's your last chance, and say thank you for one more day. When you're sitting on a beach and the sun's going down, say thank you for one more day. When you hear the waves crashing and the cry of the gulls, say thank you for one more day. Dance like there's no one watching you, and sing like it can't be heard. Love just like you've never been hurt, and live life as though heaven's here on earth, and say thank you for one more day. Say thank you for one more day. Say thank you for one more day.
You all please welcome Eric Behr to Sandywoods Center.
Now the canine woman, she came up to him, said, Master, my daughter's in pain. Come so far to heal, I hope we haven't come in vain. The demon dwells within her, got a hold of her soul. There's no one else to turn to, won't you stop and make my baby whole? And she was a woman with a purpose, and her faith was a strong steel. She had no reason to believe evil, but she knew he had the power to heal. She had heard all the stories about him, how his fingers made the blind man see. And she knew in her heart he was sent by the Lord, healed her in the misery. Now the 12 walked beside him, said, Master, better send her away. She's just a beggar from the unclean land. Don't you let her lead you astray. And he said, Woman, I come for the lost sheep, for the children of Israel. Won't be throwing their bread to the barking dog, won't be feeding the infidel. But she was a woman with a purpose, and her faith was the strong steel. She had no reason to believe he'd help, but she knew he had the power to heal. For she had heard all the stories about him, how his fingers made the blind man see. And she knew in her heart he was sent by the Lord, hid her in the misery. Now the Canaanite woman, she stood up to him, for she knew that the risk was great. She said, even the dogs that lie underfoot need the crumbs from the master's plate. And Jesus stopped, and he looked at her. He thought, I am the student today. He said, woman, your faith has taught me much. And he drove that demon away. She was a woman with a purpose, and her faith was the strongest steel. She had no reason to believe him. She knew he had the power to heal. For she had heard all the stories about him, how his fingers made the blind man see. And she knew in her heart he was sent by the Lord, he knew in the misery. Now the Canaanite woman was sent by the Father for a message for the Son. I didn't send you here for the chosen few, sent you here for everyone. And Jesus changed in an instant, let the light of the Lord shine through. When the Canaanite woman comes knocking on my door, wonder what I'm gonna do. She was a woman with a purpose, the faith that was a strong steel. She had no reason to believe, knew he had the power to heal. For she had heard all the stories about him, how his fingers made the blind man see. She knew in her heart he was sent by the Lord, here in the misery. The room is filled with sunlight, curtains dancing with the breeze. The bed's made up with brand new sheets, got that new sheet smell, you see. And there's a rose upon the bedstand, he used to keep his medicines there. His favorite ashtrays put away, wartime zippos in a box somewhere. Ain't it funny how the years just fall away? Like a switch gets thrown in the darkness, turns to day. The last time I was in that room, the shades were pulled down tight. The few times that they let me in always seemed as dark as night. And I knew that he was dying, though they never told me so. He's just a kid, he's just 13, it's best he doesn't know. Ain't it funny how the first just fall away? Like a switch gets thrown in the darkness, turns to day. And I never got to say goodbye. One day my mom just said, your daddy's with the angels now, he died last night in bed. And the ladies, they came and they cleaned that room, they washed away all the grime. And bit by bit he disappeared, like a photo fades with time. Ain't it funny how the years just fall away? Like a switch gets thrown in the darkness, turns to day. There's so much I want to ask you. Did I turn out okay? We probably would have fought like dogs, but I missed what we had to say. It's oh so many years ago, we laid him in the green. And now when I step into that room, I'm just a kid, I'm just 13. And ain't it funny how the years just fall away? Like a switch gets thrown and the darkness turns to day. This is a sing-along. It's a lesson too late for learning. Made of sand, made of sand. In the waiting for the night, the sun gets turned. In your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I put a love together, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You got reasons aplenty for going. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go. Please don't go. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there be not a race left behind? When I put a love together, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my As I lie in my bed in the morning, without you, without you. Each song in my breast dies a morning, without you, without you. Well, you're going away with no words of farewell. Will there be not a trace left behind? When I put love together, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. One more verse, not written by Tom Paxton, but he loves it. But I met this girl at the folk club, like you do, like you do. I bought her a drink and we talked some. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? She gave me a smile and she asked me to come home. She said we were two of a kind. And she played me every record that Tom Paxton ever made. And you know that was the last thing on my mind.
Please welcome the Aromatics to the Sandywoods.
The gate was closing. The sun was falling. Her hand was waving me goodbye. My door held open.
shadow broken, my voice returned a short reply. Remember me to the highway signs, the colored lights and the highway lines. Remember me to my friends so kind, tell them I am fine. The night had fallen, the moon was calling, a whippoorwill sang out a song. There is no need for you to go, and like the sea, the wind would blow. It is best now the time moves slow. You know someday she'll know. But today is nearly over now. It's nearly over now. It's nearly gone. And tomorrow doesn't matter now, 'cause nothing matters now except the dawn. My gate left open, the sun had broken, we left footprints to my door. She walked in slowly, her image holy. She knelt beside me on the floor. I remember you to the highway signs, the colored lights and the highway lines. Said hello to your friends so kind. I told them you were fine. But today is nearly over now. It's nearly over now. It's nearly gone. And tomorrow doesn't matter now, 'cause nothing matters now except the dawn. Makes me feel good like a porcupine. I'm moving on the old Fall River line. Papa said, where you been? Yeah, chocolate boots, Dr. Seuss. Makes me feel good like a pump of papoose. I'm gonna take you for a ride on my old caboose. Daddy, it ain't no sin, 'cause I can tell it's some lousy jokes. I've been trying to entertain the folks, but I'm bent like a wheel who's got no spokes. Papa said, where you been? Well, now here's your house running like a madman. Ain't no time to lose. Racing to the pool hall, flying like a football, leaving all those blues. How's it going? Go ahead. All right. In a